Good morning, Big Brother fans. It is Monday, July 29th. And, we did our podcast on Saturday. Fun podcast. Thought it was a good podcast. Hope you enjoyed it. And, when we left it, we found out Nick had won the power of veto. So things really have not changed since that point, in that the Power Veto meeting isn't until today, this afternoon. I think we thought, I don't know exactly what we said at the end of Saturday's show, whether we thought that Nicole was going up or Kat was going up, because they're both possibilities. And right now they're still kind of both possibilities. It could be Nicole, it could be Kat. Kat is seen as the safer pawn, in that people are more likely to vote out Sam over Kat versus Sam and Nicole. However, I don't think that Holly, in the end, I could be wrong, wants to risk Kat getting voted out. Remember, they have a bit of a connection, and they have this perception. They are worried about how the others, how people outside of the house will view their relationship. And I think Holly putting up Kat at this point might go over negatively. At least that's what I think Holly will think. So I think Holly will go with Nicole. She also kind of wants Nicole out. There's other people in the house that are saying to use Kat as a pawn. And I don't think it'll really hurt Holly's getting to put up Nicole. Nicole is not a strong player. She's not viewed as a threat in the house, as a, oh my gosh, what if she wins something? I don't think Nicole necessarily would go after Holly if she were to win head of household. So I'm kind of expecting Holly to put up Nicole. But I won't be entirely surprised if she does the opposite and puts up Holly, or if Holly puts up Kat. Other than that, there's a lot of scampering going on within the six, and I can't even keep track of it all, about who trusts who, who's talking with who, who's making deals with who. There's a lot. I mean, when you look online, when you check online last night, and I did, and I see Hamster Watch has said that Annalise has brought up the fact that she doesn't trust the Jacks. And it's like, whoa, what? Huh? What? Annalise is talking to and she was talking with the other people in the six. So Holly, Christy, and Tommy were also in the room. It's like, wait a minute. Annalise has talked game before, obviously, but it's just the perception that she's, looking down the road far enough to realize that, I don't know if these guys make it, they might win it. And I do think I may need to revise my winners list. I may need to move one of the Jacks over to the potential winners column, and I think Sam's going to be pulled off that list on Thursday. So I may revise that sometime in a couple of days here. What else is up? Not a whole lot. The backyard was open yesterday. Tommy and Christy cannot go out in the backyard. I think they get rid of their punishment today. Maybe tonight. So, obviously, CBS at this point has had enough. And we do have have-nots as well. Haven't heard a whole lot about that. Jackson is not a have-not, so he's eating aplenty. That guy, it really is an eating machine. He really just does go from thing to thing. He doesn't eat particularly unhealthy, though, I don't think. A lot of fruit, which isn't necessarily healthy. But he's not eating a ton of, carbs and stuff, I don't think. And with that, folks, I hate to have a boring morning update, but there's just not a whole lot to talk about. I'm just kind of like, I must admit, I didn't watch much of the feeds yesterday. I was I wasn't paying close attention. I was checking in, seeing what was going on, popping back out. I have not yet to watch last night's show. How's that? I said I was going to watch it later, and you know what? I just didn't. I was just not feeling it. I was just like, I don't know. I saw it. I came on, and I thought, I'll watch it later. So I'll probably watch it tonight. If for no other reason than I have this obligation now that I've set on myself to track how much time they actually spend with the have-nots. And I don't know if they talked about it last night. I don't think they will have. I imagine that's going to be a Wednesday night thing if they talk about it at all. But we'll check it. We'll watch it. They might show them announcing it the first 3 off, which is, as we said on our show, why isn't it 4? Well, it's probably not 4 because Christy already had a punishment. If you want to consider what she has a punishment, I'd take that any day over not ever being on slop. Paint me up. Don't have to be on slop. Cool. Don't have to sleep in the have-not room. Cool. Alrighty. I am going to make this a short one for a Monday morning. We're barely over 5 minutes, but I just got nothing else to go on, and I'm not even going to try to get off on a tangent and go off on something. So you guys have a good Monday. Hopefully I'll have more to talk about tomorrow. Maybe there'll be some fireworks after the power veto, or maybe we'll have some other scheming going on. Maybe I'll watch Sunday's show so I can offer an opinion on that. We'll see. Take care. If you have not listened to Saturday's show yet, please do. Check it out. And let us know what you think, all right? We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.